Hello students, welcome to Easy Maths channel by Rajeshwari. Today I have brought exercise 12.2 from the textbook of Telangana Board 10th class. So today we are going to solve first and second problem in this video. So what is the first problem? Let us start the problem. First, let me read the problem and let me show you how to draw the figure for this problem. Then I will tell you how to solve it. This exercise is based on two triangles. In previous exercise, that is in 12.1, we have used one triangle and those problems were simple. These are the problems where we have to use two triangles and then we have to substitute the value of one variable in another and then we have to find out the required value. So here, the first problem is a TV tower stands vertically on the side of a rod. From a point on the other side directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. From another point 10 meters away from this point, remember 10 meters away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of top of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower and width of the road. We have to find height of the tower and width of the road. What is the information given? A TV tower stands vertically on the side of a road. So, this is a road and TV tower stands vertically on the side of a road. So, it forms 90-degree angle here. From a point on the other side, this is the road and this is one side of the road and this is another side. So from a point which is on the other side of the road directly opposite to the tower. Okay, so this is a point directly opposite to the tower. This is width of the road and to one side there is a tower and to another side there is a point exactly opposite to this tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. Means when you observe the top of the tower from this point, angle of elevation will form 60 degree. Okay. Now from another point 10 meter away from this point. From this point there is one more point which is 10 meter away. You remember what they are saying? Ki from another point 10 meter away from this point. Okay, not from here. From this point 10 meter away, there is one more point on the line joining this point to the on this line to the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. From here, if you observe the top of the tower, the angle of elevation will form 30 degree. Isn't it? Did you understand what I have drawn here? First, this is a tower. Okay, let us give name to this. Let AB be a tower. It is standing vertically on the one side of the road. And exactly opposite to that tower, on other side of the road, there is one point, suppose C. From this point, if you observe the top of the tower, then angle of elevation is 60 degree. And from this point 10 meter away, there is one more point. Let us give name D. From this, if you observe the top of the tower, then angle of elevation forming is 30 degree. In this way, we have drawn these triangles. Now, they are saying to find the height of the tower. We don't know the height of the tower. Let us take it as Y. Let us take it as Y meters and width of the road. This is the width of the road from B to C. To one side there is a tower, from other point we are observing the top of the tower. So we don't know this, so that is x meters. Okay, this is x meter. Width of the road is x meter. So mention first what things we have drawn. You mention first here. Let AB is the tower and it is y meter. Height of the tower is y meter. BC is x meter. What is BC? Width of the road. So here you write down height of the tower, and this is width of the road. Now angle of elevation ACB is given as 60 degree, and angle of one more elevation is given as ADC is equals to 30 degree. Okay, now how to solve this problem? First we will use here formula, that is tan 60 degree, opposite upon adjacent. Tan 60 degree is equals to opposite is y upon adjacent is x. So what is the value of tan 60 degree? Yes, it is root 3, which is equals to y upon x. So take this x here. So root 3 x is equals to y. So y is equals to root 3 x. This is the value of y. Now use the formula or use the ratio in another triangle, that bigger one. Okay, this ABD. You write down here in triangle ABC. ABC. In triangle ABC. We are using ratio here in this small triangle ABC. Now we will use the ratio in this triangle. Okay, that is bigger ABD. So you mention here in triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, tan 30 degree is equals to opposite upon what will be the adjacent side. This much is x, this much is 10. So x plus 10, total will be x plus 10. X plus 10. Okay, then what to do? Tan 30 degrees 1 by root 3 is equals to y upon x plus 10. Then take this x plus 10 ones are x plus 10 is equals to root 3 into y, root 3 y. Okay, what to do now? Put the value of y. X plus 10 is equals to root 3 into what is y value? Y value is root 3x. So it will give you root 3 into root 3, 3x. So we will get this x will go here. We will get 3x minus x equals to 10. So 2x equals to 10. So we get here x equals to 10 by 2 means 5. So what is the value of x? X value we got as 5. Okay. Now we have to find y value. So x value 5 meters. Put here x value in this, root 3 into x is 5. So we got 5 root 3 meters. So what is x and what is y? You should write the answer. What will you write the answer? X value is 5 meters. What we have taken x? Look here, we have taken x as width of the road. And y we have taken height of the pole. And width of the road x we got to 5 meters. And height of the pole we got 5 or 3 meters. Okay. So you mention here. I will write so that you can understand here. width of the road is equals to 5 meter. That is x, na? And second answer, height of the height of the tower height of the tower is equals to 5 root 3 meter. If you want to calculate further, you can put the value of root 3, that is 1.732. What answer you will get at last? 8.660 meters. If they mention the value of root 3 in question, then you substitute and calculate. Otherwise, this answer is enough. Till here, solution is enough. In this way, you have to solve the problem by using two triangles. First, we have used this triangle ABC. Then we have used triangle ABD. Both are right angle triangles na here. Then we have done substitution. In this way, we have solved the problem. Now, second question. This is the second question of this exercise. Let me read the question. This question. A 1.5 meter tall boy is looking at the top of a temple, which is 30 meter in height from a point at a certain distance. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the crown of the temple increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the temple. Find the distance he walked towards the temple. Now, how to find the distance? First, we have to draw the figure according to the situation mentioned in the question. A 1.5 meter tall boy is looking at the top of a temple. So we have understood that here there is a boy and there is a temple. Height of the boy is 1.5 meter and height of the temple is 30 meter. Okay, so first let us draw the figure related to this. This is the road. This is 1.5 meter boy and this is a temple. Its height is 30 meters. Okay, now they are saying the angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the crown of the temple increases from 30 to 60 as he walks towards the temple. As the boy is walking towards the temple, and we know that angle of elevation is formed with the horizontal, so you draw horizontal line here first. And this boy is observing the top of the temple with the angle of elevation 30 degree. This angle of elevation changes from 30 to 60 when the boy walks some distance. Suppose till here he walks. Then from here, the angle of elevation is becoming 60 degree. Isn't it? Here height of the boy is given. Sometimes we don't consider the height of the observer, but when it is given in the question, we have to consider. If it is not given in the question, we don't have to consider the height of the observer. Okay. But here height of the observer is given 1.5 meter. That is a boy. And when the boy is observing the crown of the temple from this point, then angle of elevation is forming 30 degree. When the boy is walking towards the temple, then the angle of elevation changes from 30 to 60 degree. Isn't it? Now they are asking how much distance the boy walked. That you have to find. How much distance the boy traveled, right? So first let us mention the values. Points name A, here B, here C, here D suppose, then E, then F, then take this as G. Okay. Now if this is 1.5, this will be also 1.5 meter because it is forming a rectangle, isn't it? Now we don't know how much distance the boy traveled, so we will take it as x meters. So if it is x, this will be also x. We don't know this distance, Distance of boy from the foot of the temple also we don't know. So we will take it as y meters. So if this is y, this will be also y meters. Because in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Here also in this rectangle, opposite sides are equal. This is 1.5. This will be also 1.5 meter. What will be this side? From here to here, total is 30 meters. This is 1.5 meters. So this will be 28.5 meters. Isn't it? Because 28.5 meter plus 1.5 meter gives you 30 meter. Total is 30 meter. If you remove 1.5 from this, you will get this side. Isn't it? So here, according to this rectangle rules, opposite sides are equal. So if we are taking distance traveled x here, so this will be also x. Distance between foot of the boy and the foot of the temple, y meter. Okay. Now here we can observe this is right angle because temple stands vertical on the ground. So this is 90 degree. Hmm? This is hypotenuse. Okay, this 60 degree. This 30 degree. Right? Now mention here what we have written. AB is equals to 1.5 meter and which values are 1.5 meters? Hmm? Which value? Also CD is equals to EF. Also CD and EF also 1.5 meter. Then BC is equals to AD is equals to X meters. Right? CE is equals to DF is equals to Y meter. Why? Opposite sides of a rectangle. Okay, like this. Now full GE is 30 meters. Okay, so what will be the value of GF GE minus FE? That is 30 minus 1.5. That will give you 28.5 meters. Okay, whatever we have calculated here, that everything you mention while solving, everything you have to write here. Okay, now here two triangles are there. Can you observe two right angle triangles? Which? Here this one right angle and this is one more right angle triangle. Okay. So first here in first right angle triangle use 10 ratio because for 60 degree opposite and adjacent sides are given. For another right angle triangle again use 10 ratio. Then calculate the value of x. We have to calculate the value of x, not y. Okay. So first mention in triangle. Which triangle we are considering? This smaller one, right angle triangle. Okay. Don't consider this right angle triangle. We have to consider GDF. GDF. In triangle GDF. What things are given? Hmm? 10, 60 degree is equals to how much? Opposite side upon adjacent means 28.5 upon y. 1060 degree is root 3 and y will go here, so root 3 y will be equal to 28.5. So y will be equals to 28.5 upon root 3. If you want rationalize it, rationalize y is equals to 28.5 root 3 upon 3. Cancel it. 3 ones are, then 3 nines are, 3 5s are 15. So we got y value as 9.5 root 3. What is the value of y? 9.5 root 3. Now use another triangle. In triangle, which triangle we have to consider now? Another right angle triangle means this bigger one. Okay, what is the name? AGF. Tan 30 degree is equals to, opposite side is same 28.5, but adjacent is bigger, this one, this full is adjacent. What will be the full AF? What will be AF? X plus y both. Okay, here write down AF is equals to x plus y meters. So x plus y, tan 30 degree 1 by root 3 is equals to 28.5 upon x plus y value is 9.5 root 3. Cross multiply. 1 into this number will give you the same, is equals to 28.5 root 3 will get multiplied. So x will be equal to 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3. Okay, so x will be equal to 19 root 3, isn't it? If you want to solve it further, x is equals to 19 into, what is the value of root 3? 1.732. Remember this value. Then x will be equal to how much? If you multiply, what will you get? You'll get 32.908 meters. So how much distance the boy walked? The boy walked 32.908 meters. Okay, because we have multiplied by 19 by here root 3 value 1.732. You will get 32.908 meters, right? If they have mentioned the value of root 3 in the question, you substitute and multiply. If not given in the question, then this will be the final answer. So how to write the answer at last? The boy traveled 32.908 meters of distance. Okay, in this way you have to solve the problem. So here two problems I have explained. In my next video, I will bring next problems. Till then you practice these, and if you have any doubt, please comment and ask. Thank you guys. Bye bye. See you.